Revelio.
All kinds of goodies up here, dang. Guess still up further. It's a weird layout for a house.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
See, it's fine for me. Gotta be lined up, or I'm not interested.
Now, demi guys.
There's demiguys in there. Dang, we're cleaning up on these demiguys.
Revelio.
Tree broomstick private room, okay. When you need a little bit of privacy. Alright, let's go down and talk to her.
Glad you came.
Yeah,
Hello,
I'm here.
Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find
Hello,
Hogwarts?
my friend. I spoke with him.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met
I
Mrs.
think
Sprottle.
I'm doing.
She's lovely.
I'll do all
Her
the
late husband
frickin'
Aidan was a friend of my father's.
work for him.
In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. Ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy.
Let's read it.
Aidan was bringing
She
a box
definitely
of letters to
dated
me when he was
Voldemort.
taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
I kind of want to sell before we head out, just in case.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
That's not an upgrade. 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 We better research it first, just so we can get the appearance. Alright.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're
Maybe
about.
before we head out there, maybe we go to our room of requirement and start planting stuff that we need. Alright, so we need the large. Gothic. We gotta make blue. Fluxweed. There we go. Alright. That's planted. That, I don't like where it's placed, but that's what I'll have to do for now. It'll have to do. Alright. And then... world map. We'll travel there.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
And we'll go to Upper Hogsfield. Okay, I'm confused. I'm going the wrong way. I was about to say, I was like, failures? I can't enter that? Okay. Pop some balloons here.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Revelio.
What the heck is that thing? Why does it look like a Death Eater? Has anyone figured that out yet? What is that? Trace history, got some maze? Yes. I'm back at the beginning. Alright, let's go this way then. That's a dead end. Alright. I feel like that's the wrong way. That might be the only way.
Revelio.
Uh-huh. Yeah, buddy. That's actually pretty neat. I like those. That sounds squishy.
I
Ugh. You can use some gold, can't we all?
Revelio.
I'm broken, ain't no joke, woman. Take a step back here. There we go. Blew that up for that. Hey. Alright. Can't carry any more wing welds. That's not an actual door.
Revelio.
Pumpkin fizz. Sign me up. I'll try some. We still didn't get it down here. Homeboy really just do like the Dracula pose to dive in? I think he did. I want to dive in the water. There's a pack of something over here. Maybe we should. Well, I didn't get to cast them all before. That's unfortunate. Alright.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
Just like, what's he doing? He's riding a broom around. How are we getting? Oh, no, 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 no. I'm sorry. What are you doing, dude? There's gotta be a way.
Revelio.
Maybe. Nope. Oh, I see. Okay.
Incendio.
Confringo, maybe?
Confringo. Protego. Confringo.
Oh. Okay.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. What do we have here? Aloha Mora.
Must be there's a demiguise in here. Now, Timmy guys.
Revelio.
Bag there. Is that it? Oh, there's a bag right there. Alright. Oh. Little sneaky beaky action there. Ooh, a mooncalf statue. Alright. Map. Yes.
Mine now, Demi guys.
This dude's like, why are you sleeping on my floor, man? And I'm gonna drink your butter beer. Demi guys, moon. I just shove her out the way.
I should investigate.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Tell me you're related to Brandon without telling me you're related to Brandon.
Revelio.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Not much of a dark art. Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
House elf just chilling in the bush back there. I'm not reading all that.
Revelio.
I'm too tired to read. Alright. Guess we can go finally talk to this woman. That's
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
For your time? Yes.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Believe it or
Thank
not,
you.
I
How
have some
wonderful.
on me.
The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern.
Of course he
The
did.
cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Changed. You sound kind of snotty.
Thank you, Mrs. Bottle.
Thank
With
you.
all due respect.
I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Alright.
I should dismount here.
I dream of making a better world for me.
Oh, you there! Stop! You took that goblin help!
I shall make Jolly little weed.
Potato!
Never liked vegetables.
Stupid one!
Roasted. The one person's body got flung.
Revelio.
Anything good here? Oh, that's not an entrance. This is alright. And to the cave we go.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Bottle mentioned.